Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back with some more To Your Eternity, this being episode 10. We're at the halfway point of the anime series here. Now, not the whole story, because I think there will still be content even to adapt after this season ends, but I guess we could say the halfway point of season 1. We're in a very interesting position right now. We have another kind of unknown enemy or obstacle in front of us. Obviously a threat to Fushi and even to the others around. I'm really kind of concerned about Gugu because of just like how we know this series goes and has went in the past. But I guess we'll see how things play out, how things go with this episode. But it might be a crazy episode. All right, and we're gonna get into this one in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, and it like took the form of like it looked like March, like this other unknown. Yeah, Fushi, of course. Yeah, I think we did see Fushi. Like Fushi was coming back, right? Because Gugu told like Reen to get out of here, like my boy, as he should. But like him running back, I'm just like, oh, I'm so worried. Like, yeah, get out of here. Exactly, Fushi. Like, here we go again. Oh my god, so many. He used like a couple of arrows. That's what that's what I'm saying. Like, please get out of here. I don't want something to happen to you, man. Uh oh. Gonna turn into the bear, maybe, or the. Yep. Yep. Had to. Gugu. I don't know what. Oh, I was like, I don't know what that's gonna do, but that was good aim. Uh oh. Oh no. It's like didn't do anything. Didn't even matter. Oh no. Turn his back towards. Oh no. Oh. I mean, that'll do it. Uh, now what? It's like just one thing after another. Right. Like a torch or something right there. The liquor. Yeah, the liquor. So that's probably going to be his plan of attack. Or his plan to do something. Yep. And he's gonna run back to there. I mean, I know why. I see why, of course. I think we all know why. But still, it's like, oh, we don't want him to keep getting involved because he's gonna. But this is why we love Gugu, and we know how it is with him and Fushi. So kind of going. I mean, you did throw up a good amount. It was a good amount that came out earlier. Empty, or does he have to like make himself kind of like put your arm down your your throat or something like? Brother, I'll get angry. It's like when you sound like that, it's like I can't even like really take you seriously. You better not come back, boy. Guess you biting me. You gonna do all this that quickly? Um, oh no. Is he? Oh, body's like turning red. Like because of the lack of it. Go, go, go. He's still going. He's stumbling, but he's going. Right there. It's right there, man. Oh, Even with the situation here, it's just like she's just happy to see Gugu. Like, we don't got time for this. I mean, that is true. She's not lying. You're not even listening to her. Eat booze. Man. I don't got time. This is probably giving the parents and whatnot a really bad idea about it, right? At least you would think. Like, this is who our daughter's been with. The best, the strongest shit. Yeah, what a horrible boy. This is who Reen is with? Like, maybe they did actually swindle her. They're all like, what the hell? Is he like drunk? I thought maybe it was because of like the lack of booze that he was like acting like that, the liquor, but is it like kind of like a reverse thing? Like a reverse effect? Like that would be kind of interesting. Like lack of liquor, he gets drunk or like acts like this, and then like when he has it, he's actually like normal. And we never really saw it like that. Facts. Facts. Didn't even like bat an ear to that, an eye to that. That's exactly it. All right. Aw. Not just down this certain like path, just like by the book. It's like this is how it has to be. Instead of letting her try to kind of live or figure it out like for herself, the way she kind of should be guided. Hey, he like this too. He's like, that's him. That's me. Hey, you know what to say? What they say, the truth or some secrets be coming out when you drunk, or when you like that. You gotta run. You gotta run after him, isn't? Oh, they making this they making this tough on him. Like you can debate that they've been like better to her than like maybe her own parents have. Like obviously they probably been able to provide her with these material things and she can live like this certain life, but it's like for what she really wants, I feel like our group's been better. Hell, was that Fushi? That's Fushi. We haven't saw something like that. Oh, okay. It took the same look again, but it looks like way more like scarier even than it already kind of was before. You know, especially because it's dark out. Like I couldn't even like really. Oh my god. Phew. Excuse me. Excuse me. Too dangerous. Too dangerous to go out there, man. Some shit's going down. I think she's doing that for other reasons. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Okay. Now he got the. Oh, you can tell some shit's going down. You just noticed that now. Hey, now that Gugu's been replenished. Yeah. Oh my god. Jeez. Where's Fushi at though then? Like, what's going on with Fushi? Wow. Oh, the plan worked. The plan definitely worked. Oh, Fushi gonna be fine. Just wait. This is why you did all this. You know, this is why you went to these lengths. This is why. And probably back right here. Like guiding to Fushi. Probably going back to Fushi where it was where that thing got it from. Is it the orb? The fuck. The creator. Okay. So my initial guess was right. I was like, okay, this thing is Fushi. Well, I guess, right? It's kind of crazy, right? That this time, well, I guess the previous time it was like the maker, right? That kind of helped Fushi, but this time it was really like Gugu. Ah, love this, love that duo. Be back, like nothing happened. I thought it was like I don't even know what just happened right there. I thought maybe it was going back into like the original, like I mean, well, it was a rock or whatever. It was just kind of like I guess kind of the remains or it took life through something else again. I thought it was maybe gonna resort back to like the original, like the orb or the rock or whatever. I mean, without him, you You probably wouldn't even be here right now. I mean, that is probably true, right? Yeah, maybe Reen is good. Maybe he is good for Reen. Does he remember saying what he said? I wonder if he. Oh, moving on to keep. That's been the constant theme of this series. So even though this one doesn't end up with anyone like dying or anything like that, knockers. But that's what we calling them now. They have to get stronger. They learn and adapt. Kind of like ominous. So it did return. So Fushi did return to like a rock there for, but like the maker gave Fushi like life again, or how far? How far has Fushi came? Saying just things like that. I'm staying with this person. I need this person. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised that they can't see. I'm not even surprised. Another sort of warning, though. I mean, he did say right that it's still an option, like with Gugu. I think they kind of got sort of the idea, or like they maybe understand more now that what she kind of wants. Really though, I think things will probably change a little bit for her though. Each very strong-willed in their own ways. Bushi, Gugu, Reen, and kind of show that in each of their really in their own ways. I she she left him with that on that note. Hey, at least it's something, right? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Remember, like this is like an episode or two ago. Fushi's like, I want to learn how to cook from Gugu. It's like we've had kind of little obstacle here. Some shit happened. Now we back to that. That talking. Gugu, wait, time skip? 4 years? Yo, the voice? Yo, my man is shredded too. What the hell? I love to see it, but looks like we got a time skip. Is Fushi still here? Dude, he is he's shredded, man. I love it. Then the voice actor too. For I don't know if it's the same VA, but like the older him. Hey, Reen. She still looks the same. Or am I tripping? I mean, her voice sounds a little more mature, but maybe she got a little taller. Fushi probably looks the same. Okay, we don't see Fushi. It's just like the same old, same old. Like nothing even really changed besides like Gugu's look and his voice. It's like the same old, same old. Oh, here's Fushi. Yo, it's starting to grow a little, like, little beard. Like, tiny little bit. In 4 years, that's a significant amount of time. Almost looking like a full-grown ass man. Dude, see what I meant? I was talking about this a couple episodes ago. It feels like Fushi is, like, pretty much at this point where it's like you would, if you didn't know anything about the series, you would look and be like, okay, this is a human being, like a grown man, you know, fitting in with everyone. That's literally what it seems like even now. Like I guess we've had this time skip too, so that's kind of interesting. Um, all right, man. It's kind of interesting too that in those, well, I guess maybe something did happen in those 4. Didn't see it. Maybe they'll go back and show something, but it would kind of be interesting to me. Like if okay, 4 years passed and nothing really happened. You know, Baker is saying there's going to be more of them coming. They're going to get stronger. They're going to adapt. You got to get stronger and all of that. So I don't know. But we have a time skip though. Apparently, of like 4 years. So, Gugu looking shredded. I mean, Reem kind of looks the same, at least in my eyes. It sounded like her voice, like I don't know if it was the same VA, but tried to make her voice maybe sound a little more mature. Gugu definitely sounds more mature. And then seeing Fushi, I thought maybe they weren't going to show Fushi, but like the beard starting to come in, just really looking just kind of like a grown ass man, essentially, right? Crazy, crazy. I was not expecting that. Not expecting a time skip here at the end of the episode, but I guess we'll see what happens going forward. This episode though, I really liked what we had, honestly, and another one of these unknown. I guess we're calling them what do they call them now? Knackers or neckers or something like that. I guess that's what we're calling them. So, yeah, really, it was Gugu's time to shine. I mean, that's been this whole kind of arc or part we've been at, of course. So really not a surprise, but Fushi really didn't do much. It was mainly like the Gugu show, which hey, I'm all down for that. But we see why and understand why Gugu was going to these certain lengths because it's Fushi and because like he was saying and like we know what it is. Like Fushi's this one who made him realize that or accepted him for who he was and made him realize that it's okay to be who you are. Like you're not like nobody's perfect, essentially, right? Like whether it's your personality or looks or whatever the case may be. Um, so I really like that. I really like that, and I really have loved the interactions. Really, the character interactions with the old man, Booze Man, the old lady, Bushi, Reen, just all of them. And you have a good mix, sort of there, right? With a bunch of different characters, and I feel like their interactions have been probably my best so far between like any kind of characters to this point. And I'm happy that finally some part or whatever like didn't leave off with death. Now I guess Fushi's still gonna be around Gugu and all of them, but I mean, so maybe we gotta kind of hold up on that. But still, this kind of followed a different route or trajectory than what we saw previously. So thank goodness, because I was worried. I definitely was worried. Um, so yeah, this episode, I just really even more so like when you have kind of like a heated sort of conflict like this, I feel like the character development and the interactions we've had before, it kind of it puts a lot more on the line with these kind of serious scenes like this when you have like kind of these fights going on, right? Because we know how close these characters are. We know how they've been there for each other. We both know how or we all know how strong they are individually for what they've done in particular in their own circumstances, how they've persevered and how they've kept going on fighting through the obstacles, positive and negative, all of that. So when they're there for each other and they're backing each other up, and then after everything's said and done, they're smiling and kind of hugging it out and just, you know, it just adds a lot more impact to those kinds of scenes. So I feel like that was definitely here with this episode. So halfway through, we got a time skip now. It's gonna be really interesting to see where we go from here, what we see from here. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of To Your Eternity. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.